Hiya, hiya. I figured I'd get your attention if it looks like I'm doing a sports show, which I'm not. I'm doing my Reynolds rap, and as I go along today, we are just unbelievable as a society. People seem to fill every hole available. This is the latest one now. There's underwear that looks like aluminum foil, and you wear it. Men wear it. Women too. I think they have. Victoria would have another secret. But you wear this underwear, and it's if you put the laptop on your lap and you got this underwear on, you won't get radiation in your private parts. I didn't think my private parts were in trouble. I didn't realize that I was going to have some testosterone issue. But a urologist named Dr. Spitz came up with this underwear, and you put it on and you put your laptop on your lap and you don't have any problem with the radiation. I think I'm going to have Q-tips with Reynolds wrap in them. That looks like Reynolds wrap. It's aluminum, some sort of aluminum thing. Now they don't want us to have straws because the straws are floating in the ocean. People are now having straw abuse. We used to do that when I did the cocaine. But I always cut the straw in half so that we were conservative. But I think we gave up a lot of our bad habits, and some of them, the opioids. Which one of those do I have? I had that oxycodone that Rush Limbaugh made famous, because he was really good when he was on that stuff. That's the problem. So you're really good for about 20 minutes. Well, that was cocaine. Cocaine's high. See, the trouble with heroin, for instance, is it makes you feel good. Now, the cocaine, you get a buzz and you get high. These are different drug things. The opioids, they kind of like, you don't seem too annoyed by everybody, and you can get a little bit of a heightened feeling from it. You get rid of depression. That's what it is. It's part of the brain that gets addressed. This is my everyday explanation, not a clinical one. And the heroin is a sedative. So you feel, hey man, that's cool. That's why people are attracted to opium and heroin, because it makes you feel like you're not bothered. Because there's so many things that are bothersome, like money issues. See, we make all of our money in this society off of negativity. We make them off of things that fail. After World War II, we were a nation building a country. We wanted to buy things to make life more comfortable for the family and for our kids to live better than we did. Now the kids are living better than we did with reverse mortgages. These are negative things. Reverse mortgages, towing cars. Also, hey, listen, repossessions, taxes, fees and fines, tolls. There's money in things that fail. Tow jobs. People make money off of things that don't work. We used to have commodities on the market, and commodity was something that you would take a risk on, it not working. Now everything seems to be a commodity. And P.S., let me just tell you this. The woman who was, one of the girls was on, one of the ladies who was on Sex and the City, named Nixon, is running for mayor of New York. Mayor Nixon, I think, maybe we don't want to hear that name too soon. But she never ran for office before. She wants to please the people. Most people, if you want to please the people, what you got to do is get rid of taxes. You'll please everybody that way. If you don't have to pay any tolls or any taxes, but it's not going to happen. In New York we have the. For instance, when you drive in New York, you pay for a car, you pay for the insurance, you pay for the fuel, you pay for the tolls to get there, and if you get in trouble, then you pay for the tow job. Everything has got a price tag, So if you drive in New York, one lane is a bike lane, the other lane is a bus lane, and they even have a lowest lane. They have a lane where the garbage trucks come and the delivery systems have to be there. They have to deliver food and stuff. So there's a truck issue. So it leaves the regular driver to Uber. And nobody wants to be a driverless Uber. I was going to say victim, but that's probably not a good word. Customer. So, you're driving your car now in the city, and you got like about that much room, and they want to charge you to go below 60th Street. They want you to to like Easy Pass. You know, they wanted to click on, and you'll pay $25 every time you go below 60th Street. That's because they screwed everybody up with all the lanes that they have created. And they say the city is overcrowded. It's overcrowded because you just took away all the lanes. What are you talking about? And New York, if it weren't for all the fuel charges and the insurance charges and the car charges, you wouldn't have any money anyway. I don't know. And maybe I'll go do a sports show. It's a Reynolds rap.